or it's either it's the ignorance about this subject that is creating a problem. So let me ask you one question. Don't you want to be healthy? Now, when I say healthy, I'm not talking about six-pack abs. I'm talking about you are healthy, you are fit and fine. You can go and jog for at least one round in the park. That's what I mean by fit and fine. Don't you want? Don't we all make a resolution every year that will reduce our weight? You know what? Before I thought I'll talk about this subject, first thing I did, in last 50 days, I have reduced my weight by 8 kgs. So before talking about this, I made sure that let me do something before I talk to you, and I did it. So how I did it? I had a systematic roadmap, and it will be about goal setting, which will be another topic which I'll cover another day. But today let me tell you who do not want to be healthy, but we don't have time to be healthy. You know what? Most of us are always in tension and anxiety. Where does it come? We do not know how to use time. Relationship, let's say with parents, with kids, with spouse. What does it need? Does it need money? Does it mean that if we are successful CEO of a company, we will be having more better relationship? Absolutely not. This also needs time. So till now, if you see, everything needs time. Health needs time. If you want a tension-free life and anxiety-free life, you need to handle time properly. If you want a better relationship, you need to have a strong hold on time. And all the penalties we give in life, let's say credit card bill penalty, or we end up paying penalties of lot of last moment, things which you do. This is one of the area which I am working from last 20 years. I would say rather I'm a last moment person. And this is one area which I've been working, but still, I didn't got 100% hold on it. But few things I got hold on it. So this is what a problem of ignorance. And I'll give you a good study of Stanford Research Institute, which was done. And they talked about that if people could have saved this much of time properly, this much of life would have saved. And it was an amazing study. The study was around that how auto accidents and how car accidents are happening because people are in a rush. So what they found after doing all the study, that if people could have extra 5 minutes, they could have saved 15,000 lives in a year. I repeat again. If the world would have got extra 5 minutes, they would have saved 15,000 lives. Now that's quite a big number. Now if they could have saved 10 minutes, they could have saved 24,000 lives in a year. If they could have got 15 minutes, they could have saved 30,000 lives in a year. And finally they concluded with 20 minutes also. In 20 minutes, if people could have got extra, they could have saved 30,000 lives in a year. Do I need to convince further that somehow we have to handle and manage things properly? Otherwise, life would be a chaos. So let's see the managing priorities. So I would say like this, time is an asset. Either you waste or you invest. I'll repeat again, time is an asset. Either you waste or you invest. Because there's no bank account of time. Do you have? I don't think so. You might have a lot of other bank accounts, but there's no time bank account. So it is an asset which you either waste or you invest. So it builds a new mindset towards time, isn't it? So I'll give you 8 different tips. Rather, I would say 8 different handles which you can hand over and get control over your priorities so that you live a life of your personal choice. So before we go, let me start one at a time. So the first handle which I will tell is like this. Value time like gold. Value time like gold and life itself. What do I mean by that? We pay tax, right? We pay GST. We pay a lot of other taxes. Imagine we will be paying tax on our misutilization of time.